was in talks with Adidas and Canterbury about an apparel sponsor, but I've been with Adidas as a boot sponsor for my whole life, and Canterbury were really good to me. And on the 1st of January 2010, I sent out an email because I now sort of started finding out, I think things are a bit dodgy and nothing had been forthcoming. I sent an email out to all my sponsors saying, listen, any negotiations or contractual talks that have been held with my dad up until the 31st of December is null and void. Any future contractual obligations needs to come directly to me or my lawyer. And the CEO of Canterbury International emailed me back immediately, like, Brian, but we've just signed you for 5 years. I'm like, sorry, what? No, we've paid a very big re-signing fee to sign you for the next 5 years. So I phoned my dad, I'm like, listen, where's this money? He goes, oh no, he didn't receive any money. But I had the contract in front of me. I was like, I had the contract, I had the deposit, so it was pretty tough.
And so, I'm sorry, your dad was just pocketing that money?
Yeah. So they were living off it, unfortunately. So he was living a life off it. So I then also believed, so then I sort of went into legal. So I thought we had signed a trust document for the Brian Habana Trust, which I then found out that never ever existed. And for some weird reason, I actually signed another one with my legal lawyer in Pretoria at the Bulls. That was actually the only live trust that I had. So the actual Brian Habana Trust, which I thought all my commercial money was getting paid into, was actually my dad's bank account.
And the money that you were getting from a contract was the money that you were able to live on. So that was the money that you
And to be fair, I was living pretty well.
Yeah.
So as 2009, I was 26 years old. I was still living pretty well. But and you also I couldn't share that with the world because there was this sort of outward world-facing view that myself and my dad and the relationship we had was phenomenal, right? And then I moved on, and to my dad's credit, he did get me the biggest contract in South Africa in 2009, going down to Western Province. So that sort of helped. And again, we've not had a relationship in 15 years because when I did approach him with the facts, he denied everything, but all the money was gone.
You didn't recoup that money?
No. So the Gillette money, which was not as much as what the publications say, I didn't actually get 1 cent on that.
I'm so sorry. What did the publications say?
I think they reported something like 30 million rand, which really it was divided by 30 or 28. It was not as much. But the funniest was that not only did I not get that money, I had to pay tax on that money that I didn't get.
Wow.